I see someone's in the caff. If you don't have anything pressing to do, would you kindly bring me up some tea?
Wakey, everyone.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Now, in case we have any visitors, here are a few tips that will help you get along with everyone. And the most important one, of course, is don't forget to take your joy. And drink plenty of water, too. Fortunately, joy in the water.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn Mottling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? This could be useful. If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact. Let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Sorry. You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
You did it! You can't deny it! Stop being so bloody difficult! Whack, dog! When happy! Take your jaw!
I've always liked you, actually. I need more than a breeze. I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
The vulcanizer is very sensitive to electrical pulses.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, Here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Don't you look smart?
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb.
Spiffing weather?
Lovely day for it.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. Snug as a bug on a drug. I suppose I could just sneak past her via that alley. Jolly good fun!
Happy as Larry.
There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such? I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Oh, good God, no.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one last night. Best be it.
This won't take a minute.
That's the one that did it.
Just lie down.
Look! They've got blood on their hands!
Can't we just agree to disagree?
What's that? Master. Last time you do that round here. I'll fix you. Death! Black dog!
stinking... Put that down!
Please step away immediately.
Marvellous!
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Sorry, sir. Quarantine. No one can go through.
I sort of need to get into the building.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute. But whilst I have the responsibility, I do not have the authority, if you grasp my predicament. It's those doctors at the Wellington Health. They've locked down the whole bloody district.
I suppose I should just go visit the Wellington Health then?
Well, if you can go talk some sense to them, you'd be the hero of the parade, I imagine, sir. Everybody knows the plague's not real.
But I also suspect that the only way to lift this stupid quarantine is somewhere in the Wellington Health building. Smashing!
Right as rain, right as rain.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Wonder if she's powered from in here.
Do you have those numbers for George yet?
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Ha! Now Headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
Oi! What are you doing?
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Oi! Get out of there! You're only making it harder on yourself.
St. George! I believe it not! Shall be damned!
I'll fix you! Oh, fix you, I won't! Have it!
I've got it down on here everywhere! Stop! In the name of the law! You think you can defy authority is mine! Say no more! Keep down away! And I won't smash at the gate! What's coming to you? That's the last time you do that around here! None of that around here! We got a debt.
Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you. All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Oi! You don't belong there! Bloody down up!
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol.
Let me see. I'll be off now.
Consequently, do not go well with tonic water and ice.
She was positive she'd figured it all out. I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms with chemicals and created mutant spores that drive people loony? The great regrets of restructure. Assimilation, does it? Get up! Observation.
have a few months flat around. And by then, it will be a permanent solution.
Lovely.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need
So that was
access to
rather
the quarantine floor, please see
inconclusive.
Dr. Milton for a key card.
Our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to
Unfortunately, the
old
panel
English.
on
We
improving
even
bedside
had a
manner
linguist
has
ready
been
to
cancelled
translate.
due to lack of
But we
registrations.
obtained a
If you
very
were
odd
interested in the
result.
panel but did
Our
not register,
principal's a
please
bit of
communicate this
juice
to
here.
Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
Tour tomorrow of Hayworth Labs.
The key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
Seen the latest in pharmaceutical technology, this is your opportunity.
You've got...
What am I doing? That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you. and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Bloody hell!
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the Pritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat.
Now everything's better under the sun. Talking about
Assistance if you can!
Morning!
don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. When we were young, just a child,
He's got the madness, hasn't he?
let's try a stranger on for a while. Something could change for better. Hide all the raindrops under your tongue. They're only tears.
Are you alright?
There's nothing to fear. All you gotta do is just smile.
You might want to see the doctor about that.
Shit!
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
Sorry, mustache.
Right is right. Right is right.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end, so come on out.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I haven't the foggiest.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
That feels entirely too good.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? I don't think I want to breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first one in. Oh shit! Prudence. I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
God, it does look like a camel.
Or a weasel.
It has a back like a weasel's.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
All right.
All right.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
I've got it. What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.